Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Again, if you guys haven't caught it, my name is meteorologist Aishel Pearson, and like I said, every Friday I'm going to be posting a video, and minus the fact that every Friday I'm gonna post a video, I think I'm gonna try to start posting videos every day if I can. So like this video is going to be uploaded up today, Friday, but then my other videos are going to try to start being uploaded every day. Again, if you guys don't mind me doing the favor, you guys can like and subscribe to my channel, and you can give it a thumbs up. I already have 2 new followers as of last night. I appreciate those people who followed me. And on top of that, if you guys have any suggestions on anything that you want me to basically, talk about or have a topic on, feel free to make a comment below. I will actually look at the comments and I will be jotting down who wants me to talk about what, and I will actually discuss it. Now, nonetheless to say, we're going to talk about clouds because that's what I mentioned in my last video. We were going to discuss clouds. What are these fluffy, little like cotton ball type of things up in the sky? Now, clouds are, clouds are made of water vapor. So basically you have teeny little water droplets that pretty much are like formed together, and that is pretty much what's making up the water vapor. When you have enough of that water vapor, they form into clouds. So I'm gonna try to make this more clear. In my notes that I have written right here, the bits of water that makes up the water vapor are very, very teeny. They're almost the sizes of an atom. Excuse me. That's why the water vapor is very invisible. You ever notice that when you go out and in the early mornings and it's really cold and you're shivering and you blow and you see air actually coming out of your mouth? That's water vapor, because it's warm air that rises up into the sky and it gets mixed in with the cold air. And when it gets mixed in with all that cold air, it makes up a lot of water vapor, which are actually small little crystals. They're not just called crystals, they're ice crystals. And with those ice crystals, when it gets too dense, then you got clouds. Big, bright, white, fluffy clouds that actually looks like cotton balls. But you don't just get any just average one little puff of clouds. You get different type of clouds. You get different clouds that either are there for show or some that actually produce storms. And in this next slide, I'm going to actually review some of the clouds and what they are and what they do. So enjoy this slide. Sorry about the malfunctioning in my video. Apparently my recorder doesn't work as well on this app that I have, so we're gonna try to do this a lot better. If you want to go back and view the pictures as I go through them, feel free to do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to explain to you which cloud is which and what each cloud does and how they are made, or not how, but what are they made out of. So, okay, put this back. The first one is a citrus cloud, which means lack of hair from the Latin world, and it's about 7 miles above Earth. Citrus clouds actually looks like the back end of a horse's tail. My bad. And they only come around during fair weather. Citrus clouds is made out of mostly ice crystals and blown wind, which is pretty cool. The second one actually is Sagittarius clouds. I'm really bad at pronouncing clouds. I apologize. That means layer or cover in the Latin language, and also is about 1 mile above the Earth's surface. Those type of clouds actually looks like fog. When it's high up in the air, you would refer to it as its actual name, but if it's actually lower on the ground, you would refer to it as fog. So that's why they always say, like, you know, when conditions are right and it's lower, you're not supposed to drive out in fog type weather. It's dangerous. The clouds also could be made out of ice crystals or small little water droplets. Keep that in mind. The next one is a cumulus cloud. Cumulus clouds means not sheep, but heap. And wow, that one's about 3 miles higher up into the earth. They only also appear during fair weather. No, these clouds do not produce rain. They do not produce storms. People get that confused with the other one, which is cumulus clouds, which those type actually produces all that stuff. With the cumulus clouds, they're made out of pretty much mostly water droplets. They're not made out of air. They're not made out of blown wind. They don't really carry that much crystals inside of them, but they're mostly made out of water droplets. And cumulus clouds, it's kind of fun to find pictures inside of them. So when you see on little videos like, oh, I found a bunny, oh, I found a frog, like those type of clouds, they do that. It's just pretty neat. Now, when you talk about their cousin, cumulus, my bad. I'm so sorry, I'm mispronouncing it. But that one means the heap of rain. So you got one that means heap, the other one means a heap of rain. The reason why this one's called a heap of rain, because this one actually is the one that produces storms. They produce hail, rain, thunder, lightning, tornadoes. It actually, when you go to Oklahoma or in the meteorological world, we refer to these type of clouds as supercell thunderstorms because they are just enormous, and they actually are about 12 miles. They're 12 miles from top to bottom from the sky, so it's pretty amazing when you see one of those clouds. I live here in California, so we rarely don't get those type of clouds. When we do, we get everything minus the tornado, minus having tornadic weather. So those are those type of clouds. There's actually, when you go online, you can actually look up more clouds, because it's more than just the 4 that I just named off. And I'm going to conclude this video. If you want more information about clouds, you can shoot me a message, and I will be happy to actually verify it more with you guys. I did have someone comment they want to learn more about tornadoes, so our next video will be about tornadoes. Why they form, how destructive a tornado can get, and on top of it, what different types of tornadoes do we have? On the Richter scale, 1 through 5. But I will explain to you in the next video. Until then, peace out, and give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and also I will be putting my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook message below. Click on the hyperlinks. Feel free to go follow me, and I will see you guys either next Friday or probably the next day. Peace out.